Welcome back, everyone. I am on my 16th week of pregnancy now, and I'm just gonna start out with a couple symptoms I experienced this week, and then we're gonna go right into some fun gender prediction tests. So as far as symptoms, I said on my last video that I had been getting migraines, and last night and a couple days before, I was experiencing migraines again. And then last night I got one that lasted all throughout the night, and then I actually ended up skipping school today because I'm taking a biology class, and I have never missed a day of school in my life, so that's how bad this was. And it's the type of migraine which I never got before I was pregnant, because I would get migraines, but it's the type that makes you sick to your stomach. And so in the past, like a couple months ago when I was experiencing this, in the morning usually I would be so sick to my stomach, I would throw up a couple times, I know, and then I would actually feel better. But today I threw up a few different times throughout the day and I still wasn't feeling better. And so my mom came over to the rescue and she brought me some Tylenol and a bagel, some coffee, some soup, some crackers, some fruit. And after about an hour of getting some stuff in my system, some medicine, some food, I did start feeling better. So that was that. And then later in the day, I was watching some YouTube videos. I was watching a video about labor, which I try not to do. I try not to look any stories up that would scare me about labor, because I already imagine it's scary enough, but I try not to think about it too much. But I was watching a video, it seemed safe, and it was really beautiful. She was talking about her entire labor process, and I just started bawling because I always get emotional when you see the husband in the room helping the wife, and I just think that is one of the most beautiful things. And usually anything that has to do with family, like even when I was watching American Idol, may American Idol rest in peace, I would always get really emotional when I see the family in the audience cheering on their family. So I usually am not a crier whatsoever, so my hormones, I guess, have been making me a little more emotional, but I haven't exploded at Josh, or I haven't done anything like outrageous. It's just usually I'll cry a lot more easily over, to me, just beautiful things than I would in the past. So that's all for symptoms. So I'm so excited to be in my 16th week of pregnancy, and very excited. I've been excited all week about today's video. Today we're gonna do 5 prediction tests. We're gonna do the cabbage test, the baking soda test, the Chinese calendar. I'm not too excited about the Chinese calendar one because I feel like it's so wrong, even though all of these, they're wives' tales, they're goofy, they're probably not real, but the Chinese one to me is the one that, to me, I think it will throw everything off, but we'll see. And then we're gonna do the, let's see, that's 3, we're gonna do, the ring test. I have no idea how that's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. And then the 5th one, we're gonna do parent intuition, and Joshua and I will tell you, even though, well, you'll see, we'll tell you what we're kind of thinking. So let's begin. Okay, so now we're gonna try the Chinese gender predictor, and basically it's just, I just Googled it and I entered my date of birth and then the date of conception. Just gonna click show me the baby gender and let's see what it says. Oh, it says a boy. Okay, so we have 1 point for boy and 0 for girl so far, but we've just only begun. So this next one, I have urine in this cup, and I apologize, I'm quite disgusted myself too. And then I have 2 tablespoons of baking soda. How this one works is, if it fizzes like soda, it's a boy. And if it's flat, it's a girl. Every one I've seen so far, it doesn't fizz that much, but even if it's like frothy at the top, then that's supposed to be a boy. So I'm gonna try to conserve this because I wanna use it for the cabbage one later. I don't wanna have to pee again, so I apologize, everyone. Try not to get that angle. Here, I'll do this. Oh my gosh, that one fizzed more than any other one I have seen, which means another point for the boy. And I'm not kidding, like, that is pretty incredible. Everyone I've seen did not do that. Oh my gosh. So 2 points for boy.
Woohoo.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of getting convinced. Okay, so for the third test, this is the ring on a string test. I've heard a lot of people talk about this one. Again, I don't understand how any of these can be accurate, but supposedly you tie a string on your ring and then you put it above your belly, and I guess you could do it above your wrist if you prefer, but I'm gonna do my belly. If it goes side to side, it's a boy. If it goes in a circle or circles, it's a girl. So, let's see. I'm just gonna lay here. I really don't understand this one. Okay, are we ready? It's definitely going side to side, which means, what does it mean, Josh?
It's a boy.
Number
That
three,
is side to
3
side for
points.
sure.
Oh my gosh. Guys, see my belly? That is definitely 3 points for a boy. I'm a little nervous about this one because I definitely made an uh-oh. I don't know what I was thinking, but I drained the water without pouring it into anything. And
Oops.
so then practically all the purple was taken out of this. So we'll have to see. Yeah, because I borrowed some cabbage from my mom because I was worried Safeway wouldn't even carry cabbage because they're always out. And so she only gave me a little piece. So this is what we have to work with. So I'm just hoping it's gonna, okay, yeah, I think
That's fine.
it'll be fine. Okay,
Yummy.
so, yeah. Okay, good. That's still, well, okay. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay, so now we're going to pour equal parts urine. I actually should probably dump some out because I did not urinate that much.
We need more urine.
I probably could get that because I go to the bathroom so
It
much.
kind of looks
but-
like grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Okay, well, in a few moments, don't drink this. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour the, well, I might need to dump a little more. Okay, sorry everyone.
Half and half, right?
Yeah, I used
What is
some
this?
of that. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Oh my word!
Pink, what's that mean?
That means a boy!
Oh, brother.
And I'm not kidding. Everyone I've watched, like on the baking soda one, it hardly fizzes and people don't know what to do because it does a little, but ours fizzed a lot. And on every other one I've seen, it hardly turns pink. They always are holding it up to a light. But that definitely is like, I don't even have to hold that up to the light. That is 4 points, boy. Okay, so the last test we're gonna do is based off of parent intuition. That's us, oh my gosh. And we're going to tell you what we've been thinking, and then we're gonna tell you why. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. So tell us why.
Okay, well, for my birthday in March, I got this special card from a good friend of ours.
A really good friend.
And this is what it says.
And before you read it, this was before we had any idea I was pregnant.
No idea.
Because in my last video I talked about how I had kind of given up. So this card was, his birthday is March 21st, and we found out literally a week later. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. To my little brother, look into this little lamb's eyes and tell me what you see. I see a little girl who is saying, pick me, I want to meet your daddy. So this means it's time for a baby. Yay! So this little baby lamb represents your baby girl. In my dream, she was even cuter than this little cuddle bug.
Oh. And so that's what we've been thinking, because we just thought it was so cool that she had that dream and she said she told us a couple days later, before we still knew, she said, it's like your baby's already here. And so I just think it's so cool because she didn't know it, we didn't know it, that our baby really was
actually
here.
Wow.
So, I mean, that being said, I mean, we have 4 points for boy and 1 for girl. And I'm just gonna say, in regards to the card, she did tell me later that in the dream the baby was 3 years old, so that just means that in the next 3 years maybe we'll have a baby girl. So that's what I'm gonna say.
Possibly.
So I don't know. Now that we did these tests, I'm kind of thinking are you kind of, well, he doesn't believe any of these, but I've seen so many
I'm
YouTube
a pretty
videos now, I'm thinking maybe it is a boy.
Might be a boy.
But I'm fine either way.
Yeah.
I know
I'll
you
be happy
are too.
no matter what.
Yeah. And Josh has been really careful because people keep asking, what do you want? And he has the kindest heart out of everyone I know. Or no, I wouldn't say that. He's got a kinder heart than me. and so he won't say anything because he'll feel bad.
I would feel so bad if I said I wanted it to be either a boy or a girl. I was just like, ugh, I can't choose.
Yeah.
I'll be happy with anything.
Yeah, I'll be happy because I know in my first grade class, when it comes to the boys just melt my heart and they're always so sweet. And then when it comes to the girls are extremely well behaved. So they're the easier ones. I always hear girls are easier, but I know in my family that once we got older, definitely the boys were easier. So, but yeah, so 4 points for boy,
4-1.
1 for girl. We find out on July 1st and we're going to, the goal is that when we go to the doctor, we're not gonna find out. And then we're gonna have a party
With
that
a cannon.
evening.
Maybe a big cannon?
Josh wants to build a cannon, so if anyone has an idea on how to build a cannon, comment in the thing below. But we'll see, I don't know, we might just, I don't know. There's lots of ideas out there, but we're so excited. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you later.